Thank you. At least for one night, the New York Jets and the New York Giants will leave the turf war on the sidelines. Instead, Gang Green and the G-Men are teaming up with the United Way for the 23rd annual Gridiron Gala. And here to tell us more about it and its cause is Rashad Jennings, running back for the Giants, and Sheena Wright, the CEO of United Way, New York City. Welcome, both of you. Thank you for being here. Sheena, let me start with you. Explain a little bit about the gala and the purpose.
The Gridiron Gala is a long-standing tradition between United Way and the Jets and the Giants. We have a 40-year partnership with two of the greatest teams in the NFL, and we come together to raise funds, critical resources for low-income New Yorkers. So this year we're focused on making sure that kids in low-income communities can get the educational resources they need to really break the cycle of poverty.
And the two Hometown Hero Awards this year, Eric Decker from the Jets and, of course, Rashad, you from the Giants. Tell us a little bit about the work that you do in the community.
Well, first and foremost, I always say it's humbling, to be in this position. And I considered it an awesome responsibility to be a professional athlete. And anytime, as I was telling her backstage, anytime you have an opportunity to unmask yourself as a professional athlete and be a magnifying glass towards things that are important, you should do that. And, I grew up that overweight, chubby kid with glasses and asthma. I struggled academically. I had a 0.6 at one point in time.
A 0.6 GPA.
0.6 GPA. And I had a reading comprehension deficit. And I was embarrassed. I was ashamed. It caused me to shy away from school. And so I really want to focus on education at a very young age. And so I've created a reading challenge through the Rashad Jennings Foundation that's been a huge success rate. We've had over 180,000 books read just this last year. And we want to continue to build on that. And I'm so happy to partner with United Way and all the teamwork that's going on with the Giants and the foundation to make it a success.
And despite all of what appeared to be obstacles when you were growing up, your goal, your dream was to be a running back, right?
Absolutely. I've had to overcome and hurdle many giants now to actually become a giant, I can say that. But, it didn't just happen. I wasn't a kid that rolled out of bed and had it all together. I have extremely had to work. And I'm humbled by that because now I get to authentically give back and to teach. And, I know it's, simply because of the prayers and other hard work of people who believed in me before I knew who I was. So, again, it's nothing special about me. It's just a position, and I want to magnify and utilize it as long as I can.
And pay it forward.
Exactly.
And the United, at the gala this week, you're also honoring some students.
Absolutely. I mean, and we're so excited to be able to lift up leaders like Rashad who are really making a commitment and appreciate. So we have almost 100 first graders in Mott Haven, which is in one of the poorest congressional districts in this city, in this country. And they have been working hard, just as he has. 90% of them are not reading on grade level. They've been doing their dead level best. They have many of the challenges, untreated asthma, there's hunger issues, books are not in the household. And even in spite of those obstacles, they are persevering and pushing forward. And as Rashad said, it's our job to wrap our arms around them and give them the support and resources so they can get to their goals.
And Rashad, if there's a kid watching right now, what's your main piece of advice to a kid watching who idolizes you on the field?
I could write an entire book for that, but I would say that, one, know the person that you see today wasn't always like this. I really wish I could walk around looking like I was, so people can actually see the transition and hard work behind scenes. But don't allow anybody to define you. It's something huge and critical. And if you're passionate about something, then it's not hard work because it's something you love. And just really at the end of the day, if you want to do something, you actually can, if you're willing to dedicate the time, commitment, discipline, respect authorities, respect your teachers, respect your parents, stay out of trouble, and do the right things. Eventually, I would say, real quick, 10 kids growing up were much better than me as a running back, but because they kept getting in trouble, I was the only person left. So give yourself a chance.
Thank you both so much for being here. Thank you for the work that you do off the field. We appreciate it. Good luck next season, too.
Thank
Thank you. And Otis Livingston is a host of this big event. CBS 2 is a sponsor. For more information on how you can team up with the United Way, head to our website, CBS New York, and we'll be right back.